know that, like I said. Yeah. So what happened in SR52, and I had this experience myself, you've got a beautiful looking vegetative crop, but the pollen is very, very susceptible to heat. We went in there, open, nothing, lying, just go, yeah, one. But here with an open pollinated variety, you've got to, because it all doesn't sort of ripen at the same time, you've got a long extended pollination period. So, and it's also very, very much resistant to heat. So you don't have to worry so much. As long as your crops can absorb the water, you've got a long pollination period, your silks will remain viable, your tassels will shed pollen for a long time, because when this one stops shedding, the next one will still be shedding. So that's another big advantage of the OPV. And you know, Honourable Minister, being a plant breeder, you'll know that the average yield in Zambia sort of ranges between 2 and 2.3 tons a hectare, which is pretty poor. And I think when we have more field days like this and people understand just to do the basics right, you're going to increase your yield in Zambia, I hope to 3 tons, 3.5 tons. But with your management, like I said earlier, you should be hitting the 6 to 7 tons. And yeah, I'm very grateful that the DACO or whoever it was found you as a person, and thank you very much for allowing us to come to your farm. And I'm going to let Calvin talk in the main speech, because he's from this area and I can't speak the language, and I apologize for that as well. I'll have to get taught sometime. But this is all I'm going to say. When you go across there, Calvin will show you there's double cobbing, there's other big cobs there that you can have a look at, so you can understand what you're trying to achieve. I think it's important, that you understand why you're doing it and what you're trying to do. And then, I've got a saying on my farm, and I'll ask the Honourable Minister this. Honourable, what is the difference between a good farmer and a bad farmer?
Good farmer and the bad farmer, large management. Fences, my boss is the fence is falling. But just general management.
Okay, as a crop farmer, it's simple. It's called 1 week. So make sure that your fields are prepared. So when you get the rain, when the rain comes, God doesn't wait for anyone. He helps the people that are helping themselves. So I don't know how you plant, but me as a dryland farmer, I used to make my holes, okay? And when the rain fell in there, it acted like a dish, and it caught the rain. I know a lot of farmers use cattle to plow. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do, but what I'm trying to say is try and get to a stage where you are conserving the trash on top. What you're trying to do is you're trying to be like nature. Nature doesn't gaura, doesn't put the shiga under the ground, stays on top. So when you see nature, look at nature, never fight nature. So if you see it's going to rain, don't come with your kambwili and try and clean, because all you're going to do is transfer the weeds from one place to the next place. So just do everything with nature in mind. Farmers have got to be like amateur meteorologists. And you've got to understand that the weather is God-given to you and works with you, not against you. You work against the weather. So, let's be farm smart, basically.
Just add to this, we talked about leaf. Around crop pipelines and everything. But also, apart from the leaf shape, there's also the leaf stem angle. Some leaves within that floor, this floor, so you can see more some patterns here. Okay, they are always reflected on this one. Okay, since you are harvesting for replanting, black cotton in front of the kennel. Then you know, okay, now you can harvest. The moisture is maybe around 14% or so, around that. Although it's there to store around 12-13%.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah. But at least you should have that black coat.
That's the germ. That's where the plant grows from.
Yes. Got a link to the embryo. So I think those are very important. So if you harvest too early, you're going to have very poor emergency generator.
Yeah, because what happens there is the moisture heats it up.
Not ready. Not ready.
Not ready.
So 10 black.
But you can basically put it. You can harvest this, put it out to dry. You know, I always, being an old farmer, I should. And you can see it's very soft. If it breaks your teeth because we're getting old, you know it's good. It's proper flint. Yeah, well done.